Hey everybody, this is Baker So Tough, and today we're out here with Nick Spainhoward, and we're here with the Sport Mod, and we're here actually to kind of debut the Motor City's kicking in their bonus to the Sport Mod series. Pretty good bonuses actually, and we'll get into that. And but first, let's meet Nick Spainhoward. There he is, and Motor City's going to go with you as to debut that point series bonus in our next magazine, page 2. You'll be the debut car on it, and that's pretty cool. And you won the Bud Nationals. They thought that was cool, and
yeah, I did. That was pretty cool. I've been trying to win it for 3 years now. It's my first time, so.
Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, the Bud Nationals is kind of like the big race of the year at Bakersfield. It's at the end of the year, and it's kind of people come from all over the place to kind of get it on, and yeah, you pulled it off. And explain a little bit to us about the crate motor. This is the 602. That's the bonus. That's the the bonus money that they're going to kick in if you run the Motor City. You buy it from Motor City. If you're running the 602 crate, you're going to get $100 to win, and second and third will each get $50 if you have that motor. And then also what's cool too is they're actually going to throw in $380 for everybody to disperse through the field. So that's actually pretty good money actually for the Sport Mod, man.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You gotta love it, dude. It's like free money for you, dude. You just showed up with your motor and you're getting a bonus here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so explain a little bit. So this is 602. Runs on pump gas.
That's right. Highest octane you can get out of the pump.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good because for people that don't know, race gas is going to run you about probably about $10 a gallon. And the idea of going to the pump and paying, even when gas is high, you're still talking under half the price of race fuel. So that's actually pretty cool. And you know, one thing I was shocked when you told me, you don't crack this motor open.
No, it's sealed, and the way we get it is the way we run it.
So you don't adjust valves, you don't have to do anything. It's just turnkey.
Yep, that's right. Put it in and go.
So it must be, I would imagine that it's a roller in there if you're not doing that kind of adjustment. That's pretty cool actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can we walk around and take a look at your car here? Mm-hmm. Okay, awesome. So tell everybody here what the difference is between an IMCA and a Sport Mod. They're real close, but kind of what's the difference here?
Well, the modified, they've definitely got more horsepower than us. And they run a 4-link, we run a 3-link. That's about it. I mean, we can run a spoiler, the mods can't. You can only run a spoiler on the Sport Mod if you're running a crate motor.
Right.
If you have a crate motor, you can run a 4-barrel on here. If you've got a claim motor, you can't run a spoiler. You have to run a 2-barrel on it.
Can you run any 4-barrel?
I don't know.
Okay.
Terry Henry hooked us up with everything. So
all right. Well, you know it's good then. You know it's good. Hey, now you guys have a spec on your rear sail panels, right? You can only be a certain spec they have to be.
Yeah, we've got a distance at the sail panel, the length and height of it, and how close it can be to our spoiler.
Okay. Very cool, man. Then of course you guys have the spoilers back here. You can run with the crate, right? If you have that.
Yep, that's right.
Wow. How do you like it? The Sport Mod's actually a class that's coming up. You know, there's a lot of people getting involved with that. What do you think about it? It's getting pretty tough out there. There's a lot of guys getting in that class that actually been around for a while.
Yeah, it's cool. I went from an American stock to this class, so it was a huge jump for me. Big learning curve, but I think it's awesome. I mean, for somebody that doesn't have a lot of money that wants to go drive a mod, they can afford it. You know, they can get in a Sport Mod and they can do the same thing that the other guys are doing in the big cars. So
yeah,
to me, I think it's an awesome class, and I'm glad that it's growing, and it's been fun having so many cars out there on the field.
Yeah, it's awesome. So what is a ballpark figure? What's a 602 running right now? I mean, do you remember ballpark?
I believe around 3,200.
That's a pretty good deal.
It's not bad.
Comes with a pan, right? I mean, what does it come with? I mean, it comes with
everything. I think we need to get a distributor for it.
Can't come with a distributor.
Oh, came with a distributor.
Came with a distributor?
Came with a distributor.
Wow.
What do we need to get for it?
Water pump, carburetor, and all fresh fluids.
So
water pump and carburetor.
Yeah. Water pump and carburetor.
Okay, so we're going to fire this thing up, and we got the hood off it. And you have a chip rule too, right? We didn't mention that.
The crates, we have to run 6,200 RPMs.
Okay.
I don't know what the clay motors run.
Yeah. Okay. And so let's take a look at this real quick. Man, that's pretty nice. Comes with the breathers and the valve covers. It just doesn't come with the pumps. You got to put those on, right? But it comes with the distributor. That's actually really cool. And
you got to buy a carburetor.
You got to buy a carburetor. All right. Well, what do you think? We'll fire it up.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Let's see if it'll start. Yeah. Sounds good. Man, that sounded good, man. One hit, starts, just like that, right? I mean, what else do you want, right?
You can't ask for anything better than that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So anyway, I want to thank Nick Spainhoward for showing us his sport mod, and of course we want to thank Motor City for kicking in those bonuses to the sport mod. That's pretty good for those guys running that class. And man, very cool. Racing season coming up. This is Billy, and this is Nick, and this is Bakersfield Tough Magazine.